Today we're going to be doing a wreath tutorial. I have all these goodies, not sure what, some Dollar Tree glue, not sure what of all this stuff we're going to use. This is kind of how I create things. I have a bunch of stuff from last year, a bunch of flowers that I bought on clearance. I can't believe the deal I got on this ribbon. Bought it for 25 cents. I actually got this on clearance at Aldi's a long time ago, maybe like 2 years ago. I've been using it ever since. I had like 2 packs of it. See, here's remnant. And this was also 25 cents at Aldi's, this whole beautiful burlap. So, and I do have this gorgeous one. I have 2 mini wreaths, 2 big ones from the Dollar Tree. Lots of fall type of foliage and flowers and leaves. And I'm going to just start pulling things off and deciding which direction we're going to go in. Okay, guys. So I'm going to put the camera at a different angle and start crafting. Okay, so we're going to be making, the first wreath we're going to make is the small size wreath. And I want to use this pretty wired pumpkin rustic looking ribbon. I've cut about 1.5 yards and I'm going to make a bow. You don't have to make your own bow. And I like to get the bow making out of the way, in all honesty, because it's kind of the hardest for me. I love putting on the flowers and just designing it. And I could buy pre-made bows, but I feel like challenging myself to make bows, even though I'm not the greatest bow maker. There is a amazing YouTuber that is so talented at making bows. I'm gonna put her name in after I make this video, because it's, I think Olivia's Romantic. I can't think of her name, but there is an awesome YouTuber. I watch her all the time, and every time she makes a bow, she just makes it so effortlessly. But still, I'm not great at it. Anyway, you kind of have to, I cut about 1.5 yards because I want to make a bow that's like about the size of my hand. Each bubble, I call them, I don't know, whatever, but each bubble, I make them to be about the size of my hand. My bows usually always end up being the exact same size because I only have the exact same hands. But anyway, I already dovetailed this end, but I'll show you guys in case anybody out there doesn't know how to do that later. So then I just do this and I make the other half of the bow, and I look at it to make sure that it's basically the same size. And then once I have both of my sides made, I just fold it onto itself. I don't know if you guys could see that. I'm just folding it onto itself, folding it onto itself, and then I grab the whole thing. You have to make sure you squeeze really tight. It looks basically crappy right now, but that's okay. It's supposed to look crappy until you get your cable tie, and you make sure if you don't put this part in, all is lost. So where your finger is, you put this here, and then you use the cable tie and you get it all put together, and you pull as tight as you can, and then you could breathe a little easy. So now that the bow is made, we can attach the bow onto the wreath. I like to use these because I can take them off and I can reuse the wreath multiple times. So I'm just gonna pass it through the other one and attach it onto the wreath. And you can also kind of slide it around and move it to a spot that you like it in. Yep. So after I'm done, I'm going to clip off all the extras. Definitely want to use an acorn. I love acorns. I have millions of scissors in the house, but I am always using the wrong things. I don't necessarily glue things down or in until I'm sure that I'm leaving them like that. I like to play around and see what I can put where. I do have these picked with the pumpkin. This one I actually bought and it was missing the pumpkin, but I don't know how I did that. Or maybe I used it last year and I forgot. I love these things too. They're so cool. They look very real. Like dried little flowers. I think I like that. I just sort of weave it into the wire so that for a different season, if I feel like doing something else, I can. But if it gets too bulky, I can clip them out. Once you start putting glue and everything, it just starts to look shabby. Do I like that? I don't know. I think the other side this is like crafting therapy. It's very relaxing for me to just I don't really care. If I'm not happy with it, I could always take it apart. I think I'll put one of these cute little tiny sunflowers on the other side. But they usually have like a leaf underneath them. I think I want to put the leaf with it. Okay, I took one that didn't have a leaf. I want one that has a leaf. And one that doesn't look all smushed up would be good. Okay, this one is perfect. I'm gonna take that one. I still have that crazy piece of mesh that I can't work with that I hope to do something with, but maybe on the bigger wreath, because it sticks to everything. So I'm gonna hot glue the flower onto the leaf that it usually has. That way it won't come apart. And then, I like that. Then I think I will hot glue the flower onto the wreath. I do always manage to burn myself when I use hot glue. That's why I think another reason why I try not to use it. Whoops. And I'm always covered in hot glue when I'm done. It's just the way I hot glue. Sorry about that. And then I think that I'll put another acorn. And then I think I'll put these cute dried flowers on either ends by the acorn. Not acorn, oh my gosh, what am I talking about? What are these called again? Pine cones. Oh, I've been calling them acorns the whole time. That's because I really, really wanted to find those acorns that Dollar Tree usually has, but I have not had much luck this season with getting any seasonal stuff. So I just decided that it wasn't in the cards this season, but I really wanted the acorns. I love those. They are so cute. And I went to buy them on Amazon actually, and I think they're like $13. And I was like, no, no, no. I love them, but not $13 worth. I'm not going to spend $13 on them. I'm just going to think about them until next year. And I think I love that. And I think I love that. Really nice. And I had no clue which direction I was going to go with this, but I think it came out really great. And I'll be making 2 of them for both of the wreath stands in front of the house. Okay, thank you guys for joining me for some crafting. And if you like this, let me know that you enjoyed this video, and I will use my huge autumn stash to create another wreath with my wreath divination method of deciding what I'm going to put on my wreath. All right, well, thanks guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. And if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. See you soon.